What's good, people? More time is more time. I'm the monk, and this time we're talking about, it's kind of a part two to the what's next for Jake Paul. I did mention in the last video he's gonna need, the clout is running dry, he's gonna need a big fight, and he's managed to find one. Mike Tyson. I don't know what Mike Tyson's playing at. I really hope he knows what he's doing, man. It'd be a nightmare to see Mike Tyson get knocked out. And you know what I mean? He's 57 years old. He can still throw like. If you watch the training videos, he can still bang. But when you get to them ages, his power is the last thing that goes. But he can still throw them. But it's whether he can take them, because as you get older, your punch resistance and your stamina just depletes 2 times as quick. You know what I mean? So I think one heavy hit from Jake Paul and it could be game over for Mike Tyson. Obviously, I don't want to think that. I want Mike Tyson to win, and I think he can win. Yeah, I just don't want Mike ruining his legacy, man, because although losing to Jake Paul at 57 years old isn't a big shocker, however, I just don't want to see it, man. I don't want that on his legacy. I don't want him to show his illustrious career, and then when it gets to the end, you get knocked out by Jake Paul. You know what I mean? I don't want Jake Paul sending Mike Tyson to the shadow realm. You know what I mean? Because he'd be bragging off that, all the clout he's gonna get. I need Mike to do the job. You know what I'm saying? 57 years old, I need Mike to throw down. Mike's got the skills to do it, got the power to do it, got the footwork to do it, got the speed to do it. But when you hit 57, how old was Foreman when he won the thing? I think he was like 49, 50. He was like, he wouldn't know where. As soon as you pass 50, especially 55, you shouldn't be fighting, man. I don't think so anyway. I can't really see one old dude fights today at a high level. There ain't one. So there's a reason for that, because your endurance and your punch resistance, vive la resistance, is gone. If Jake Paul makes a mockery of Mike Tyson, someone needs to avenge him, man. I don't want to see none of you boxers out there backing down from Jake Paul. If he dishes it out on Mike Tyson, I'm going to be furious. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that shit. I don't think no one else really wants to see Mike get flattened and hurt bad. You know what I mean? Because Jake Paul ain't the best boxer, don't get it twisted. He's not all that. He can punch, innit? He's got a nice right hand. He can throw that overhand right and generate some force. Like I'm saying, he can't generate more force than Mike Tyson, but he's young. He's got all that side of the game going for him. And in boxing, it's definitely not about who's not getting hit. That is the aim of the game, but you're gonna get hit, innit? You know what I mean? You play in the pool, you're gonna get wet. You know what I mean? You play in the sea, you're gonna get wet. So I will be looking. I'll be looking at the first sort of couple rounds to see how Mike is taking the punches, and if he's reacting to punches bad in the early rounds, just get him out of there, man. Don't be afraid to throw the towel in. I know Mike's a warrior and he won't want that to happen and this and that. But yeah, so that's basically it, people. The conclusion is I don't want to see Mike take this fight really, but if he's gonna, come on Mike, I want you to knock out Jake Paul. I will give a Monk's Boxing breakdown closer to the time, and we'll take it from there. More time is more time. I've been the Monk. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's talk boxing.